Welcome to Maroscuro, made by Maldo19, the same developer who made The Horror of Salazar House, which is a point-and-click adventure horror I played not too long ago, or maybe even a year ago. When was it released? I remember basically everything of having played it. Published, oh damn, June, a year and a half ago almost at this rate. Damn. Time flies by. But hey, made by the same developer, and it looked interesting. It's about fishing. It's about fishing. I think it is. Yeah. And we're just gonna get into it. Hell yeah. Wait, I skipped the tutorial. Oh well, I'm a pro gamer. There was an unknown attack on a boat that was close to the coast. Close to the coast. There could be survivors. They are in the zone. They are in the zone. Team Fortress 2 players are screaming. I have to go. There was an accident or something. Wait for me. I'll go with you. That was a good timeline. You still haven't fully recovered from your last shift. You have to rest. Dear, I have a bad feeling about this. I'll be back soon, I promise. I love you. I love you too, with little blush. I think those are blush marks even. A woo? Boat capacity. We must rescue people. Brrr. Is this an island? It is a rock. We do not want to... I just run them over. Okay, gotcha. Honk honk. Learn to swim, you bastards. Just swim to the fucking rock. God. Bring them to the dock. These people are kind of useless. There's rocks everywhere. You just have to swim a little bit. There we go. I'm gonna rescue them all. I'm the rescue Sergal. Instead of killing things, which is the usual thing I would do, I'm rescuing. Unless one of these people were screaming children, then I might just let them drown. And before someone says, Neco, you're being way too morbid, what's wrong with you? It's like I'm gonna go through some kind of like PewDiePie goes through that the weird edgy phase and then has to stop because YouTube is crushing his balls, and I'll have a phase about me just constantly talking about hating children. I don't know. Every channel has to have their phase. For me, it's about hating children and obnoxious bikers, which thankfully the bikers are gonna stop because, you know, winter and snow and shit. Unless there's some, like, you know, unless just suddenly you have a very warm day for some unknown reason during December, January. Oh, as soon as those bikers sense a warm day, oh, they're just salivating at the lips. They're just going, oh, I can ride my bike again. Oh, my Harley. Oh, I can take it out of the garage again. You know, that's all they do. That's all they think about. Nice. Ooh. Oh, wait. Ah. Nope. I think it's gonna get me. There's no way of escaping that. Well, I don't think I'll be able to come back. I'm sorry for breaking my promise. I love you, Muriel. Don't forget it. Well, that was it. That better be a game over. Or something. A game over, or just that's how it's meant to be played. And we're going to continue after. There was an unknown attack on a plane near the coast. There could be survivors. They are in the zone. Heh. Okay, that was intentional then. I mean, it was definitely an impossible situation. So make sure everyone we run over, though, is a human. If they don't look human, we don't run them over. And we're ignoring that. We're absolutely ignoring that shadow that I don't trust at all. Yeah. I think this may be just that's the part of the challenge of the game is don't swim or don't drive your boat over any of those, and they'll be in various locations, like down here to the right. Yep. But why is it saying 3 out of 6 question mark? Oh. So there's supposedly more, or something that's... I'm expecting something at some point. It won't be human, but it'll expect you to pick it up or something. No? Huh. There... Oh! Wait, they... Ah, no. Escape to the... it's not as fast. Alright. What were those things? No idea. Adrian, where are you? I miss you. I'll find you, whatever it takes. Plot twist, that thing that was chasing us is him. There was another incident in the sea. There could be survivors. How many fucking people crash into this goddamn sea? Is this supposed to be like we're by the Bermuda Triangle or something? We just happen to live on an island there. A fake. Yeah. Oh. I've seen on the map him chasing me all of a sudden. Alright, so there's gonna be a bunch of fake... Nope, no! Ah, that was close. So there's a lot of fakes and a lot of patches I'm gonna have to ignore. I'm thinking there's actually a difference maybe in the blips. The one above me I think is fake as well, but this one's real. Okay. Is there an actual difference? I'm gonna have to test this theory. Let's see. I think maybe the one on the top left over here is also fake. We'll find out. No. A little close. No. Fuck. This piece of shit. Oh god. It just strangely gets weirdly fast. Get the one up here, then we can leave this place alone. Yoink. And over here. I'm not sure if it's instant death if you get touched, but I'm not taking that risk, you know? Just paying attention to the map. Jesus. Okay. One more trip. Is this one a fake? This one? Yep. What? Jesus. As long as it's not instant death. God, nah. Alright, this one better not be fake as well. This one on the right's probably. Yep. Last one's on the bottom right then. Let's get this done. Bring him to the... No, bring him to the dock. Get away from me. Honestly, at this point, if we're being chased by a weird shadow thing, if I was here, I don't know why they get attracted to me and the boat, but never get attracted to me, to any of the survivors. They're just letting them swim. Those dark beings, they came from the depths, but they are everywhere now. I think that the end of the world is close. I want to find you. I don't want to be alone. Everyone is dying everywhere. People are dying in the sea and the land. Someone please send help. This looks like a job for me and my little tugboat. If you get caught by that thing, don't move. Don't move. Yeah, sure. Okay. Oh, come on. I have to rescue 12? Really? Okay. Cool. And also all... I died. Well, he said don't move. I'm guessing he meant something else. But okay. Those smaller things. Yes, you can move. God damn it, get away from me. Yeah, as long as I keep moving, I should be fine. Fuck it. These things shouldn't keep up, and I shouldn't have to every single time drive to the dock. I'll skip a little bit ahead, and unless something different happens. Wait, what? Okay, never mind. Or it's like if you drive your boat slightly inward towards it, they can capture you. But if you drive directly in the opposite direction, then they don't. Like, see, if you do this, it's fine. But if I do this, what the fuck? Actually, I was driving opposite and it just zoomed in. Fuck that. What is this nonsense? These bastards are using speed hacks. It's kind of bullshit. At this rate, I'm gonna have to memorize which one of them are fucking fake and avoid them completely if the chance that they... Maybe if I see them, I can see that they're fake by looking. I don't know, man. But yeah, and I'll skip ahead. Hey. No. That is some fucking horseshit. I like, really. The enemies, you know, can be quite horseshit. I don't like that. Alright, well, I guess I'm supposed to stand still now. Oh, you're kidding me. Alright, so I have to stand still for them to... I see how it is. This'll take a while. At the very least, the further away it is, the more I can drive without it coming at me, but... if they send a little one after me, I'm kind of boned, so I'm gonna have to hope. God damn it. I'm gonna skip ahead, because you guys know what's happening based on... Actually, it depends if my face is covering it. Here, I'll move my head a little bit. See, just in case. The black thing in the radar is moving whenever I move, so I'm just watching. As soon as I stop, it takes a few seconds before it stops. Also, wait. Oh, got the human. The last one is in the top right corner, though. I do believe. Yep. All the remaining humans that were real were on the right side of the map. No, I'll go back home now. Slowly. Alright. Boom. Got them all. I helped those people survive to meet their loved ones. Unlike me, they have a chance to spend their last moments together. I hoped until the end that I could find you. Adrian, may we meet in another life. I love you. Is Maroscuro meant to mean something? I'm gonna have to check it out. Yeah. Tutorial. We completely skipped it. I'm gonna see if the title of this means something or in a different language. I'm kinda curious. Maroscuro, in Italian, is dark brown. I guess that is a strange title to have for your game, is calling your game dark brown, but I mean... dark brown. I mean, if the game wasn't blue and red, maybe you'd be trying to say that the water is dark brown? The creatures are maybe dark brown? As the store page puts it, unknown accidents are happening near the coast. The Coast Guard has been working non-stop trying to rescue people. Your lover has gone missing after a rescue mission. Your job is to save as many people as you can while trying to find your lost love. Which then you fail. Because they've been eaten or possibly transformed into a monster or some form of whatever it is that are in these games. Oh, wait. Features 3 endings. Oh, okay, maybe there's some more life to this game. Okay. 3 endings. I'll see if the tutorial has somehow an ending. But otherwise, that means we have to avoid dying in the first game, because now we know how to tackle the big monster by not moving. And we escape to go back to the title screen. That's it. Menu. But I don't know. 3 endings. How the hell would I... I guess just don't die as the main person, and maybe there'll be two endings. But if you die once and become... Actually, it's be a pain. The ending will be surviving as this person, and perhaps the third ending is be the female, or, you know, the second player, the second person, and dying to the large thing that chases you, because then I'm going to imagine there's an ending where it's like you get reunited. So I'll replay the game and get all the endings. I think we got the worst ending, though, by... actually, no. Normal ending, bad ending, but not worst ending. We'll find out. Because we do this at the very least, and if I survive as the first person, then we don't have to run into the problem of them being lonely. Alright, now, with this guy coming up, it is the same. Ah, okay. At first I was just trying, like, I saw it and then I was driving away. But no, it is the exact same thing as the last level. Okay. So it's only when that elephant-sounding thing pops from the sea is it that they can take you. So the rest will be me getting the last survivors and seeing what happens, since then our first character won't die. Close. And I guess for the most part, I will painfully skip ahead, rescue everyone, get to the ending, and show it to you guys. This might take like an hour of replaying the game over and over, though. Alright, rescued them for that level, see what happens. Hello, sweetie, I just came back. Thank God. I'm going to say something that could sound really weird. I almost died. How? There was something in the sea. Never mind, I'm so happy that I came back to you. Don't leave me like that again. I won't. You know, everything is doomed. We will die soon, and there's nothing we can do about it. What are you saying? I'll see you soon. It was just a dream. What was it about? Never mind. Oh, there's someone calling in the radio. There was an unknown attack on a boat. There could be survivors. Huh. It ends there. I'm going to definitely assume that most people who play the game will get the same ending I did. Like, you know, the first person will probably always die because you see something, like, you're going to drive as you normally would. And obviously, a player who's playing and, you know, your first instinct is to drive around. Then you see something on the radar chasing you. Your first instinct is to try to get away, assuming it can't outpace you. And then I don't think most people will probably see that it chases you based on you moving. So, So what I'm going to do, thankfully with that, the best ending, presumably, being done, the rest is me actually playing the game like I did before, but allowing the second person to die in the same way. I think the game is maybe bugged. Also can't crash. I think this is a problem where the script or codes don't reset by the time you beat the game, because as you can see, I guess I'll have to quit the game and relaunch it at this rate. It's a simple error of not absolutely resetting. What will happen though? Just best on, yeah, back, yeah. Okay, yeah, I'll have to restart the game. Alright, here's the moment of truth. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be, yeah, I get to reunite. Maybe it's like the husband gets taken by this thing and all they do is they get captured, they get turned into a monster, and all they do is constantly, as a monster, breed with the other monsters and just breed the fuck out of them and keep making monster spawns. That's exactly what's happening. Trust me. I've seen enough monster porn to see and know what happens in games like these, okay? Now, let us reunite. It totally is gonna happen. So the husband's on the right. Oh, yeah. I finally found you. I don't know if I'm swimming or if I'm crawling. Either we got eaten and his body was in the monster, or that was underwater, or is more symbolic. Not sure. But we got all three endings. That's all that matters. But interesting little short fishing, or not fishing, but oh, I mean, what is it called? It's like a jam. Part of the Dredge the Depths jam. Yeah. Something about depths and oceans and whatnot. Besides, obviously, there being Christmas themes going on for obvious reasons, but there's also the Dredge the Depths and deep ocean-related kind of games coming out. But I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, comment, hit that subscribe button, become a fluff subscriber, hit the notification down below for updates on my videos. Thank you for watching, and until the next time.